Hello. Hello. Here we are going live on a Friday evening. If you're watching this live in real time or watching it later on the stream and the save video, either way, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate you. Hope you're having a great weekend or will have a great weekend. And I got to say, I was talking to a colleague on the phone from South Dakota, and I live in Nashville now, and I used to live in South Dakota. And she was telling me she's actually an attorney looking at an agreement for a land matter for us, and called her on the phone late in the afternoon. And I said, "Well, I hope you have a great weekend." And she says, "Well, we'll see. The forecast is calling for 6 to 24 inches." And I'm like, "Of snow?" And she said, "Yes." Today it was in the 70s in Nashville. And I'm looking outside now. I mean, it might be a little rainy, but I'm sure it's still at least 65. And we're talking about up to 24 inches of snow. And I'm like, thank you, Jesus, that I moved from South Dakota to Nashville. I'm like, what is this? A late March. I mean, but that's not abnormal. I mean, I remember getting snow in April. I mean, in South Dakota. I mean, that's... Anyway, wherever you are, I hope you're having a great day and you're going to have a great weekend. This song is called I Can't Help Myself. I deleted the number from my phone so I couldn't text you anymore. The problem is I've got it memorized. I'm still taking it on the chin, somehow getting back up again. I'm sleeping with the dilemma lies. I can't help myself, don't want nobody else. Oh, I can't help myself, don't want nobody else. I can't help myself, don't want nobody else. Oh, I can't help myself, don't want nobody else. I can't help myself, don't want nobody else. The train is bailing down the tracks, full speeds forward and not coming back. No way I can stop it or try to get up. As it gathers steam, I'm on the downhill side, and I'm hanging on for dear life. I'm all in, and I own it like a boss. Oh, I can't help myself, don't want nobody else. Oh, I can't help myself, don't want nobody else. Oh, I can't help myself, don't want nobody else. Oh, I can't help myself, don't want nobody else. I can't help myself. So that's I Can't Help Myself. And that song is on my Cool Again album. And I Can't Help Myself, funky version. And guess what? My Cool Again vinyl just came this week. I'm so excited. And this is now available on my shop. And I did have a pre-sale going, and some people did buy it at a pre-sale, and I thank you for that. Those have been shipped out, and it's now available on my shop, and I have physical copies, so they'll get shipped out within days after your order. And the song I just played is on this album. I Can't Help Myself is on this album, and the let's see, the vinyl is a mystery vinyl, so the color varies from this one is kind of grayish. The first one I opened was red, so it's the vinyl changes. Each one is different, and so you know yours, the one you get if you order it, will be just yours. It'll be unique to yours. So, and let's see, here's the inserts with all of the lyrics to all the songs and the credits. And now this album, not the other two albums, had some co-writes on them. And even the first album I did, even my EP, Castle Builder Cards, had a cover, had Desperado by the Eagles, a cover on there. But this album, I wrote every song, solo wrote every song. And the track list is Cool Cat Lounge, which actually has me playing sax on it. And I used to play sax. I haven't played in a while, but those tracks were recorded when I was playing a lot of sax a few years ago. Cool Cat Lounge, which is an instrumental, and that's featuring me on sax. And then the next one is Cool Again, which is the title track. And then I Can't Help Myself, funky version, which you just heard me sing that song in acoustic version, but the funky version has full band, saxophone, fills. Tell the Truth, Promise, Another World, Get Home, Wild About You, No Worries, and Mean What You Say. So that's the album. That's the vinyl album, and you can get it in my shop at the Wolf Creek. If you're interested, THEWOLFCREEK.com. So if that interests you, you can have that. This song is called Shot Down. This was a single that came out a few weeks ago. Cheaters and schemers have taken me to the dirt. They knocked me down, but staying there would be worse. The road to wisdom is through 1,000 scars, backstabs and bullets, countless broken hearts. Shot down in the middle of my dreams that I won't let die. Shot down in the city, in a New York moment in time. Shot down, and I stand up for what is mine. Ooh. Shot down, shot down. Beautiful face and words like silk. Apples in Eden, empty promises can't fulfill. As God as my witness, I drew my line in the sand. Keepers of the gates of hell won't take his gifts from my hand. Shot down in the middle of my dreams that I won't let die. Shot down in the city, in a New York Shut down, shut down. That's on my first EP that came out, Castle Bill of Cards EP. And I'm redoing it. Going to be Castle Bill of Cards reimagined and remixing and the songs, and it's going to have 3 bonus tracks on it. That'll be coming out sometime this year. I don't have a schedule for that yet, but that'll be the next thing that'll be coming out. It'll be called Castle Bill of Cards Reimagined, and so all 6 songs that were on the original EP are being remixed. Some with new tracks, some different features added to them, and the original Castle Bill of Cards EP, I mixed it myself. I produced it myself. But now I'm working with a producer, and I've delegated all of that to him. So I sent him all the original tracks, and he did his producer flair on it, and that's going to be coming out. So the songs that I'm releasing from that EP, like Shot Down, was the remixed version of that. It's labeled Shot Down, parentheses, 2024 remix. You can find it on your streaming channels if you're so inclined to do so. So this next song I'm going to do is a song I wrote down under, and I'm thinking about doing a new project. I'm looking for, what's my next project? I mean, well, actually, I'm already working on the Castle Bill of Cards Reimagined, which will be coming out, and then there'll be the Tim Wolf Band album that'll be coming out, and I'm already working on those tracks as well. And we've released, I think, some of those. I'm releasing a song every 2 weeks, and it does get a little fuzzy trying to keep them all straight, which one is which. And I do have a schedule that my team and I look at. But the Tim Wolf Band, which was recorded live in a studio, so with a live drum, live bass player, and that will be coming out later this year as well. It's a lot of the 9 songs that we did, and we also did a version of I Can't Help Myself. So there's like 3 versions of I Can't Help Myself. There's one that was originally released. There's the one that's going to be that was on the Cool Again album. And then there's going to be one that's going to be, on the Tim Wolf Band album. Each one's a little bit different. So I hope I'm not over producing versions of songs. That's the world we live in today. Remixes of stuff is what happens. I mean, there's so many songs that have been remixed by different people, and once a song comes out, different versions. That's the world. That's the music world in 2024. That's what everybody is doing. So I'm just trying to follow the trends. So the song is called Bullet. I wrote it down under. December of 2022. And I think this album is going to be called Songs from Down Under. You can't outrun a bullet, can't outrun a train. Don't care if you're man or woman, if you're running to escape. If you run away from your problems, you're either a coward or a fool. 'Cause running doesn't do any good. Running doesn't do any good. Get the truth and never sell it. The wise are mightier than the strong. You fail under pressure. Your faith is just too small. You can't outrun a bullet. You can't outrun a train. Don't care if you're man or woman, if you're running to escape. If you run away from your problems, you're either a coward or a fool. 'Cause running doesn't do any good. Running doesn't do any good. is claiming you were only joking after lying to your friends. Is that as dangerous as a madman with an AK-47? As a dog returns to its vomit, so a fool repeats his mistakes. You can't destroy a man's life without having to pay. You can't outrun a bullet. You can't outrun a train. Don't care if you're man or woman, you're running to escape. If you run away from your problems, you're either a coward or a fool. 'Cause running doesn't do any good. Running doesn't do any good. That song originated from my roommate who was doing security down at the time, doing security down on Broadway, and he said he heard a gunshot and everybody was running, and he didn't run. And he said, "But what good is running to? You can't outrun a bullet." And just from that phrase, I wrote that entire song. Let's see. This one is called "Somebody to Someone." I see that hurt in your eyes. I know your heart aches like mine. It's hard to keep yourself open. Let yourself go there again. I wanna be somebody, someone. I wanna be somebody, someone. Someone like you. It's so hard to put into words. Longing I feel behind the hurt. Maybe the next time I see you, I'll have the courage to say, I wanna be somebody, someone. I wanna be somebody, someone, someone like you. There's always a chance you'll be broken. With you, I'm willing to try. 'Cause I wanna be somebody, someone. I wanna be somebody, someone, someone like you. Somebody to Someone. I wrote that with Bill O'Hanlon and Jennifer Hansen. some time ago, 2018. Wow, 6 years ago. And it's been in my vault, I guess you'd say. Never really even learned it, worked it up. And just recently I decided, well, let me look into this song. Is this, maybe this song's something that I've neglected and it's something that I should pull up. And I started playing it and I'm like, man, I like this song. It's a very heartfelt song, which I like to have songs like that. I have a number of songs like that in my repertoire. I write a lot of songs like that. Let's see. I think I'll do Stop Start Girl. Green means stop. Red means maybe. Ambiguous actions driving you crazy. Jesus, stop, start, girl. Got your heart in a whirl. Got you thinking about her. Can't help but doubt her. What you saying true? Is she just playing you? Jesus, stop, start, girl. Jesus, stop, start, girl. She's beautiful, mesmerizing and magic. Why do you keep going back to what you know could be tragic? Jesus, stop, start, girl. Got your heart in a whirl. Got you thinking about her. Can't help but doubt her. What she's saying true? Is she just playing you? Jesus, stop, start, girl. Jesus, stop, start, girl. Look into the mirror and I ask myself why. Can't I help myself when I look into her eyes? Cause she's a stop, start, girl. Got my heart in a whirl. Got me thinking about her. Can't help but doubt her. Is what she's saying true? Or am I just playing the fool? She's a stop, start, girl. She's a stop, start, girl. She's a stop, start, girl. All right, Stop, Start, Girl. That's a song that is, well, it's on the Castle Builder Cards original EP, and it'll be on the Castle Builder Cards Reimagined. And it's also going to be on the Tim Wolf Band version. So there'll be 3 versions of that as well, that particular song. So there's only one version of this song, though. It's called Road to Nowhere. So far. This roundabout goes around in a circle. Second Avenue turns to Third. This 4-lane highway ain't going my way. There's a traffic round every turn. Back streets lead to alleys, lead to concrete jungles and more. That ain't the path looking for. There's gotta be a road to nowhere, somewhere around this place. Yeah, something that leads to nothing but wide open space. Crickets sing and man of the moon just swing. Not a single thing to do. Wanna take a road to nowhere, going nowhere with you. Let's haul ass down this asphalt, baby, till we get a little travel up. You can be my dashboard drummer. Yeah, baby, we can ride and chase the setting sun. A blanket got a chance. Let's take it. Destination unknown. You're the kind of girl who was born ready to roll. There's gotta be a road to nowhere, somewhere around this place. Yeah, something that leads to nothing but wide open space. The crickets sing and man, the moon just winks. Not a single thing to do. Wanna take a road to nowhere, going nowhere with you. Wanna take a road to nowhere, going nowhere with you. Road to nowhere. Want to take a road to nowhere with you. All right, so we got about time for one more song. So last Friday, a week ago, my most recent single came out. She Likes the Rain. And I'm going to play it for you now. She opens a window and watches the sky roll. Trouble's been coming for miles. She keeps on fighting through thunder and lightning. Somehow she still finds that smile. She says, for worse or for better, there's nothing that we can't weather. So let the storms come, hell or high water. My sun's still shining as long as I got her. She ain't the kind that goes running, clouds come our way. She likes the rain. She likes the rain. She likes the rain. She likes the rain. She stands in the drive with her hands to the sky and catches those drops on her skin. She says sometimes life hurts, but you just gotta flirt, find beauty wherever you can. She says for what's up or better, there's nothing that we can't weather. So let the storms come, hell or high water. My sun's still shining as long as I got her. She ain't the kind that goes running, clouds come our way. She likes the rain. She likes the rain. She likes the rain. She likes the rain. It starts coming down and there's nowhere to hide. I thank God she's the one standing by my side. So let the storms come, hell or high water. My sun's still shining as long as I got her. She ain't the kind that goes running, clouds come our way. She likes the rain. 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 All right, that's it for me today. And we'll definitely see you next Friday. Thank you so much for spending your Friday afternoon with me. Or if you're seeing this on the replay, thank you. Let's go over here and see what comments we got here. Sherry Ann, thank you. And Lisa, good to see you. Carla, Brenda, you're welcome. Hi, Lisa. Oh, wow. Thank you, Lisa. You're very welcome. You eat. See you next time.